Hello, superstars. Once again, you're welcome to La Prince World Academy. My name is Prince Sekilowe. For those of you who are new to trading, what you're seeing on the screen is the profit for this trade. I'm going to show you the reason why I actually play this trade so you can also learn from the analysis. All right. Okay. So if you look at the market here, the market gave us, I'm using the 1 hour time frame. All right. Let me remove all these things. All right. Let me remove everything so you understand how it works. All right. So this market, I started with the 4 hours time frame, and according to the 4 hours time frame, this market is an uptrend indeed. What I'm doing is standard trend trading. The market is an uptrend. All right. The market is an uptrend. So for the fact that the market is an uptrend doesn't mean that the market will be an uptrend forever. Now the market has taken this high, this particular high, it has formed a new high. When this happens, I know the market is going to do a retracement, because when the market takes a previous high and give us a new high, most likely the market will come back for a retracement. What it's doing right now is actually a retracement. This is not a trend reversal. So I went back to the 1 hour time frame to look for entry for that buy, that sell, all right, for the retracement market. When the market retracement simply meaning market is doing pullback or going to the opposite direction. That's what retracement means. So I drew this trend line here. You see, I drew this trend line. All right. When the market cleared these structures, these are the initial structures. When the market cleared these structures, this is a break of structure. All right. Now, when the market cleared these minor level key levels, I know I was expecting the market to come back to retest here, but the market did not come back to retest. Most times the market comes back to retest, but the market did not come back to retest this trend line. So it gave us, let me zoom in a little bit. It gave us this little, this what it did. Instead of coming to retest here, this trend line, it did not come back. Instead, it does this. When this happened, I know, in fact, I entered the market late. Ideally, my entry point would have been this up here. After the market failed to come to the upside and give us this particular, red candlestick, this 1 hour time frame. All right, but when you enter the market, you have to go back to a lower time frame. When this failed to happen, when these buyers could not keep buying, I know that the market is about to go to the downside. Though I entered late because of I wasn't, close to my computer at the time of this placing the trade. So the market took more than 2 hours before I was chasing the market. That's why the stop loss is actually high. I have to put a stop loss here, and I place this trend. I place this sell. So I expected that the market will come back to this level. This 4 hour time, it's already respecting, it's already reacting to this particular trend line right here. All right, this market is still an uptrend, but what we are doing is counter trend trading, meaning that you can sell in an uptrend. That's what it means. But it has knowledge and practice to understand these things. So guys, this is how you trade and you enter the market professionally. I'm going to be closing my trade. All right, after these videos, I'm going to be closing this trade because the market has indeed touched where I wanted it to touch, which is here. So I'm going to be closing this trade immediately after this video. So I hope you understand what I've explained so far. Do not give up on yourself. It doesn't really matter many times you have been trading and you are not winning. Success comes to you when you refuse to give up. Winston Churchill said success is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before he invented electricity. So it doesn't really matter how long you have been trading if you don't give up. My prayer for you is that you shouldn't give up on yourself. All right. In La Prince World Academy, we'll mentor students who have given up already, because we give them mindset development, we'll program their mind for success. Once your mind is programmed for success, whether Forex or anything, you become successful. It begins with the mind. That's what the Bible says, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Most people think that some people who are making money are special people. That's why they don't make money, because they don't believe in themselves. But I want to encourage you today to believe in yourself in this market, to believe in your skill set, to learn. If you are new, completely new, get involved in Forex trading. Forex trading can make you rich. I can tell you comfortably, Forex can make you rich. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.